Good morning, Forest Park. Today is November 1st, 2023. I'm Don Jones. I'm the city manager here in the city of Forest Park. Welcome to our show, Off the Cuff, where we try and talk a little bit about some of the things that have been going on in the city and some things that are upcoming. So let's get started with a quick recap of this week and last week. We had Halloween was yesterday. It was a great day for it. It was a little cold, but it looked like there was a great turnout. Lots of folks roaming around here in the city of Forest Park. Hope everyone had a great time. I want to thank everyone who had a hand in the Halloween at the Haunted Library. That was a great event. Over 700 people showed up there. We want to thank the library, of course, for hosting the event. Forest Chapel, who was also a part of that, and the city's Quality of Life. Again, over 700 folks showed up for that. It's an indoor event. We look forward to an even bigger event next year in the new library. So keep your eyes and ears open next year, and we hope to recreate the same event just at a bigger and better facility. So again, thank you, library, for all the things you do for us and for hosting this event, and our Quality of Life folks, and of course Forest Chapel for everyone's effort and volunteerism to make this a great event. Also coming up this week, November 3rd, it is Ladies Night Out. We host this every year. It's at 6 p.m. at our senior center. All these events that we're talking about over the next couple minutes are being hosted at our senior center. But November 3rd, 6 p.m., Ladies Night Out. It's a function hosted by our recreation department. So we'll have lots of food, shopping, drinks. Come on out. There'll be a raffle. No reservations needed. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. on Friday night. So come on out and have a good time. Get your Christmas shopping started a little bit early and just have some fun. And again, it'll be a lot of shopping opportunities, food, drinks, raffle. And again, it's for anyone who wants to show up. No reservations needed. We're calling it Ladies Night Out at 6 p.m. At our senior center. Also, don't forget about November 7th, next week. That is our election day. Lots of issues on the ballot and local candidates as well. So check the election Board of Elections, and they'll be able to let you know where you need to vote if you have any questions. So make sure you get out and vote this November, and we'll see you November 7th on Election Day. Also coming up next week, November 11th, that's a Saturday, is Veterans Day. And we want to remind everyone that we are hosting this year a Veterans Luncheon at our Senior Center. All veterans are invited, but you have to register, you have to RSVP. So go to our website, go to our Facebook page, get information, give us a call, and we'll make sure that you're registered. So all the veterans that live in the city of Forest Park, we want to honor you with a nice Veterans Luncheon. That luncheon will be Saturday, November 11th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at our Senior Center. Again, make sure that you RSVP so that we make sure we have enough food for everyone that wants to come to the luncheon. Also on that Saturday evening at the Senior Center, we'll have our 70s and 80s Get Down. Benefits lots of charities here in the city of Forest Park, and it's always fun there. It's happened in the past, and it's a continuation of just a great event. And again, if you want to have some fun on Saturday night, 7 o'clock at our Senior Center, 70s and 80s Get Down. And again, it benefits a lot of things that are going on here in the city of Forest Park. Also coming up, November 14th, that's a Tuesday. And it'll be 4 p.m. The Historical Society will be hosting their great grads out of Forest Park and Winton Woods School District. And they'll be hosting, again, this speaker series. And it'll be our own Glenn Hartung, local Forest Park graduate and citizen of Forest Park. And we look forward to hearing from him about how he grew up here in the city of Forest Park and about his life and some of the things that he has to offer us. And so we look forward to talking to Glenn Hartung. Again, that's 4 p.m. at the Senior Center, Tuesday the 14th. It's the Historical Society's regular meeting. And again, they're hosting their great grads of Winton Woods of Forest Park here in the city of Forest Park. Again, Glenn Hartung, graduate of the city of Forest Park High School. And also that evening at 7 p.m., again in the Senior Center, our environmental department, don't want to forget about them. They'll be hosting another in their series of seminars, and it's Befuddled by Birds. So no registration required. Come on out. It starts at 7 p.m. Again, it's hosted by our environmental department. It's a nice speaker series and lots of good information, a lot of fun. So come on out, 7 p.m. Again, November 14th, Tuesday. The Historical Society at 4 o'clock, and the environmental series Befuddled by Birds at 7 p.m., all at the Forest Park Senior Center. Also coming up November 6th will be our council meeting. The biggest thing on that will be an ordinance that will amend some of our codes with regards to rental registration. It will require that all rental property be registered here in the city of Forest Park, get a permit, pay the permit fee, and get inspected. And also it increases the penalties for those who don't get registered. So that'll be some of the ordinance that'll be of most interest, I believe, to most folks. So coming out November 6th here at City Hall. It's open to the public. It's our regularly scheduled council meeting. Again, it starts at 7 p.m. And we'll look forward to seeing you folks on November 6th. Also, if you can't make it, you can follow us on Waycross Media. They film this podcast, and they also film all of our council meetings. So we want to thank them for being a part of our community. And again, follow them on Waycross Media. And if you can't make it, but show on up if you want to. November 6th, public's invited. Again, the agenda's posted. If you have any more questions about some of the things that might be coming up on that agenda, again, we will direct you to our website, our Facebook page. Take a look at that information that's available there. Finally, I want to congratulate Winton Woods football team, the Warriors, for they won the first round of the Ohio football playoffs this year, and they're getting ready to go into the second round. They'll be playing at Withrow High School this weekend, Friday night at 7 p.m. So if you get an opportunity, let's get out there and support our Winton Woods Warriors in the second round of the playoffs this year. Again, they'll be playing at 7 p.m. at Withrow High School. If you need more information about that, directions, I'll direct you to the Winton Woods High School Facebook page and their website. So if more information, go to their sites. But again, it's second round of the playoffs. We look forward to hopefully getting another state championship this year from our Winton Woods Warriors. And 7 p.m. Withrow High School. Get out there and support our Warriors. Finally, I want to remind everyone that this weekend the time is changing. We are falling back, so make sure you set your clocks back an hour on Sunday morning, or you'll be early for everything on Sunday. So make sure you set your clocks back this weekend on Sunday morning. Set them back an hour and get those clocks right. And also I want to remind everyone as well to follow us on our Facebook page and to follow us on our website and to make sure that you go out there and sign up for our e-newsletter. We do have a weekly newsletter that updates a lot of things that are going on in the city, has a lot of good information that's sent out to our via email, but only for those who are signed up. So if you want to be a part of that email notification and get our e-newsletter on a weekly basis, sign up, go out to our website and follow the links and be a part of our new e-newsletter and keep in touch and keep abreast of everything that's going on in our community. So stay safe, Forest Park. Set those clocks back this weekend, and we look forward to seeing you next week.